Hi guys, it's Amber Ortega. I'm with thriftyninja.net. If you've seen my past videos, you know I have a 7-year-old and two tweens. I have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old who will be 13 in a couple of days. We have been working really, really hard this year to make sure that their grades are staying up and that they really understand how important their education is. Um, the main thing that I've been focusing on is lots of communication. It's communication with the kids, it's communication with the teachers, communication with the counselors, everybody that I can be in contact with. Um, I'm really trying to push to make sure that the kids understand how important their education is for their future and for whatever they want to do in life. So we had parent teacher conferences. It ended up being only with his advisory teacher at first. And when I voiced my concerns, she went ahead and set up an appointment with all of his teachers, which for middle school, that's 6 teachers. It's a lot of people to be able to pull into a meeting. But it was very, very helpful when we had it. Even the principal was there, just checking in to make sure if there was anything that anybody at the school could do to help him out. Um, we got these cool little forms that had all the teachers filled out that just gave us information on how he was doing in each class, his temperament, everything, how he responds to discipline. And it's really interesting that it was different for each teacher. Some teachers he gets along with great and he has no problems in their classes and he's turned in all of his assignments. And then there's some that he just for some reason does not like that teacher, and that's the classes where he has zeros or whatever, he gets combative in class. Those teen hormones are just great. So, it was nice. They asked me if I was going to have him there, and I said yes, because I didn't want him to feel like he was getting ganged up on or he wasn't a part of it. I wanted him to see that his teachers really didn't hate him, as he thought some of his teachers just hated him, and that's why they were giving him the grades that they were. It was nice to have kind of support on what I was already telling him about teachers don't hate him. They hate whatever behavior it is that he's, portraying in class. If he's getting out of a seat, if he's talking back, if he's arguing with them, whatever it is. So it was really, really nice to have that. And now that I have really met with each one of his teachers, they know me. I was able to email them and let them know that, I appreciated them meeting with me and to please let me know um, if they start to see any problems or anything. And I've already gotten an email from his math teacher, who was one of his biggest problems. Even though it's one of his strongest subjects, but his grades wouldn't show that. So his math teacher now emailed me to let me know that he is doing better in that class. Hopefully you can do the same thing with your kids if you're not involved in their school, if you don't know their teachers very well, or if you've never even met some of their teachers, which is really easy to do with the tweens. They're in middle school, and they've got so many students, so many different teachers throughout the day. It's not the same as a second grade teacher or a third grade teacher. So you really have to be more active in their lives, in their school, to make sure that they know how important it is and make sure that they are on the right path. So hopefully your kids will keep on doing well like mine are getting there now, and keep that communication open, and your kids will go and do really well getting into high school.